We had Will Ferrell on yesterday, and we were trying to plan a trip to Dublin a couple of years ago. And we thought, okay, let's maybe try to do it next year. It's Navy, Notre Dame, and Dublin. And then Will Ferrell says, I'm all in. And Will went to USC. He said, hey, I'll go, but I can't root for Notre Dame. I got to root for Navy. I said, that's fine. And then we put it out on social media. And then I saw where Brady Quinn commented that basically saying, and I'm paraphrasing, oh, is that the same Will Ferrell who heckled me on the sidelines when Notre Dame played USC? So we thought, well, give you equal time here. Brady Quinn joins us now, the Fox Sports college football analyst. What do you remember about Will Ferrell on the sidelines when USC played Notre Dame?
Well, I remember it pretty vividly. This guy behind our bench who kept yelling, hey, 10, your pants are too high. Your pants are too high. And I remember kind of turning slightly in my back up at the time. Tabby goes, dude, Will Ferrell's yelling at you. I was like, who? I was like, Will Ferrell, the actor? I turned back and sure enough, your pants are too high. And then I stood up and I thought, man, my pants are kind of high right now. Maybe I should pull them out a little bit. I mean, I've always had longer legs and a short torso, but I really never became self-conscious about it until Will Ferrell pointed it out. So as great as Matt and Reggie were, I think part of the tough part about going to the Coliseum was dealing with Will Ferrell heckling you and not being starstruck by it.
Did you say anything to him?
No, what are you going to say to Will Ferrell? I mean, it's not like you're going to have a better wit than he's going to have. And we were getting our ass kicked at the time, so I was a little more kind of conscious of that. I think I had separated my shoulder that game. And I'm pretty sure Tyrone Willingham, that was in the Coliseum my sophomore year, so 2004. And I was pretty sure he was going to get fired after the game. So I had a lot more going on inside my mind than trying to talk trash back and forth with Will Ferrell.
Have you crossed paths with Will since then?
I don't think so. Would
you like to go to Dublin with us when Notre Dame plays Navy, and you could join myself, the Danettes, and Will Ferrell?
It would be the trip of a lifetime. I'd be incredibly honored. I do have some requests, though. For starters, I think Guinness is involved in this, so I would have to, be a part of that somehow. I love Guinness. It does taste different over there.
Okay.
So that'd be part of this. And I would have to be strategically positioned behind Will so I can absolutely wear out both ears throughout the course of the game.
I like
as
that.
Notre Dame stomps out Navy in that matchup.
Would you wear high pants, though?
I probably would upon arrival, and then or I go the opposite. Maybe I don't wear any pants. And see if he notices.
Well,
he'll can't be too high if you don't wear any, Dan.
He'll challenge you since we saw him in old school. He has no problems taking off his pants.
That is true. You're not. There's no point of really challenging Will Ferrell. So I think maybe on the way in you wear him high, see if he says anything, and maybe he's like, oh, I remember that guy. He's the high pants guy. I remember that guy.
I'll let you know about going to Dublin next year at this time.
Please do. I would love the opportunity. I'm very honored to receive the invitation.
Sure. And how much?
It's time to get back to my homeland and anything to get back. For a second, I thought you were talking about Dublin, Ohio, where I'm from. But then I realized I was talking about Dublin, Ireland. That makes sense.
Do you have an accent? Because we're demanding that everybody who goes has to be able to say, have some kind of accent there.
When I get drunk, yes.
Oh, so, okay. Great.
It comes out. It naturally comes out.
All right.
Like my grandpappy.
All right. Yeah, because Patty Fitzgerald just brought, Northwestern back there. So we had him on yesterday.
We lad down here, yeah.
All right. I like it.
It takes a few beers.
We can work. There'll be a few of those.